I can't get in and this guy cannot get out. He's literally stuck in there. He can't get out. Okay, so I kind of want to make this brief and short to the point. I know I've been gone for a little while, almost 2 weeks. I've been really busy organizing everything. As you can see, the van is filled with all kinds of stuff I need to take to my storage unit. But there's a story for that. So as you can see, I have I don't know if the camera's showing that or not, but my 3D printer here, I have it covered by like these camo things. Okay, so all this stuff has been in my van since Sunday, this past Sunday. Today is Thursday. Okay, so quick story time. I want to try to make it brief and quick. Okay, so Sunday, I went to my storage unit, which is here in London, Kentucky. Storage Rentals of America. Storage Unit Rentals of America. It's a chain. We had them in Ohio. They have them here. So I went there, and it was probably about 4:00 p.m. daytime. Now, they have office hours, and then they also have gate hours. Okay, so I believe the office, yeah, they were closed because it was on a Sunday. But the gate access hours, which I think is stupid. I think you should be able to access your storage unit anytime you want, especially the prices that we pay, almost $200 a month. But anyways, yes, they have like gate access hours to where you can only get inside the gate, no matter if the office is open or closed. This is daily, every day, 7 days a week, from 6 a.m. to, I thought it was 9 p.m. at night, but their website is saying 10 p.m. Anyways, that's daily, every day. And just because it's Sunday doesn't matter, it's daily. 7 days a week, gates open, you know, it's not open, but you got to put in your PIN to get in. Okay, so I show up, and this is Sunday, because this is a series of days where this stuff happens. So Sunday, show up, and there's a guy on the other side. And I'm like, okay, you know, I'll wait on him to put his PIN in, and then I can just, you know, go on through. I have my PIN and everything. I am a customer there. But if someone's inside and they're already putting their PIN in, they can do that and it open, then they come out, then you go in. So I'm sitting there, and like, man, so annoying. My Wise camera notification keeps going off. Anyways, I'm sitting there, and I'm waiting. It's like a minute, then nothing's going on. So I get out, you know, I walk up to the PIN code, like the PIN machine. He's inside, I'm outside. No gate open. Believe it or not, someone was actually trapped in here earlier and they couldn't even get out. I can't get in, they can't get out. I go to put mine in and it says access granted. It's kind of strange because usually it says access granted and it says your name. And okay, whatever, the gate doesn't open. I'm like, okay, gate didn't open. So I'm like, okay, maybe I put it in wrong. Even though I had my phone and I was doing it, I'm like, no, I put it in right. Why is it not opening? Didn't open. So it dawned on me. I'm like, I can't get in and this guy cannot get out. He's literally stuck in there. He can't get out. I ended up, you know, I'm like, you know, he'll get a hold of somebody. I'm going to go to Goodwill. I wasn't going to go to Goodwill that day, believe it or not. I was not going to go. So I go there for like an hour and a half. Cause I'm like, you know, I want to let some time pass. And then cause it was right, Goodwill's just right down the road from the storage unit. Anyways, some time passed. I head to Goodwill, hour and a half or so, come back. There's a line of cars trying to get in. I'm like, oh man, here we go. I did not see that same truck trying to get out. So I don't know if he got a hold of somebody. I don't know. But there's a line of vehicles trying to get in. And I'm like, there's like 2 cars. I'm like, what is going on? So I just knew, don't take a genius, 2 and 2 together. So I just wait there for like a minute and no one's getting in. And I just go ahead and leave. And I'm like, I'll just go home and I'll go. I was going to go, I think, the next day, but being busy and all, I was not able to make it until yesterday, which was Wednesday. Today is Thursday. Today's Thursday, April 17th. So I arrived yesterday, Wednesday, because I was like, well, you know, that's going to give them some time to get it sorted out. Sunday to Wednesday, that's plenty of time to get it all sorted out. Wrong. I show up, and this was probably like 3 or so. Like nowhere near 10 p.m., you know, to not be able to get in during the gate hours. And there was like three or four cars trying to get in. And I have images of this stuff. I have video of me trying to get in. Now they are filmed with my phone, so it is like I didn't flip the phone. It is all vertical, like shorts version. Oh, today is Wednesday. I was last here on Sunday, and people are stuck inside the gate. They can't get it. They can't get out, and then we can't get in. This is Storage Rentals of America in London, Kentucky. Nobody can get in and nobody can get out. I'm just kind of speechless because I haven't been able to get into the storage unit. Because the time I am able to make it there, it's like, no, because I think the office was closed yesterday when I got there, which does not matter. It's open gate access hours. You're supposed to be able to get in when you need to. Crazy. So it's probably around the same time I arrived on Sunday, like 4:30 or so. No one's able to get in. There's a guy standing there, and this is the image from yesterday. The guy's standing there, and he's not able to. He starts walking up to my car, and I put my window down, and I'm like, yeah, same thing going on. I said, this was going on Sunday. This past Sunday, I wasn't able to get in, and I gave it till Wednesday, and I figured they'd have their, stuff together. I was like, and he was like, yeah, we pay almost $200 a month, which is true. We pay close to that too. Not quite, but almost, like upwards of almost that. And he's like, we pay almost $200 a month and we can't even access storage unit. And the real kicker is if you are able to get in, you may not be able to get out. It's ridiculous. Like there has to be lawsuits that can happen. The reason why I did not go in yet, I will say this, okay? So everyone's trying. There's 2 vehicles stuck in there. Like I said, I have video of this. 2 vehicles stuck in there. They're trying. People outside are trying. And it's not like there's a glitch in the system. Like, oh, 2 people are trying to put it in at once. It's not opening. No. It's an issue with the storage unit, the gate. Honestly, I think the gate is stupid. Take the gate down. People, if you're a customer there, you should be allowed to enter and exit whenever you want. There's a storage unit I used to use in Ohio, and it's right outside of Findlay, Ohio on US 68. And you could go in any hours of the night, because I remember when we were moving, all night long. I was going back and forth from, I think it was Alger, Ohio to, all night long was driving back and forth. Quite a drive. But you should be, especially with the price we're paying, you should be able to enter and leave whenever you want, as long as you're a customer there. Apparently, okay, so let me get back on track here. So they're trying to get out. They're trying to get in. This is all yesterday, Wednesday. No one's touching the pin pads, and next thing you know, the gate opens. I don't know if I can't trust that. I mean, what's going on? I don't know if I trust it. So it got me thinking, there's someone somewhere that must have pushed a button of some sort to let the gate open. It's like, so as the 2 cars are coming out, one of the guys in the truck had his window, and I had my window down still, and he was going by and he was telling both of us saying, you better hurry up before that gate closes. The guy in front of me went in. I had my daughter with me, Presley. I had her with me. And I'm not going to risk getting stuck in there, because I will be pissed off if I get stuck in there, just me. But if I have my daughter with me and I'm stuck, I'm going to be pissed off. I'll be calling non-emergency, fire department, get over here, get the jaws of life to get this gate open if you have to. I don't care about this stupid gate. Get it open. Because this is ridiculous. We pay this much money, and we can't even get in. And if you are able to get in, you may not be able to get out. It's ridiculous. It is stupid. And like I said, this is London, Kentucky, Storage Rentals of America. It's a big chain. Like I said, we had them in Ohio. Bell Fountain, Ohio, I remember had one. I remember seeing that when we were making all these trips down to Kentucky. I'd pass it. It'd be right on that main road by Walmart. Storage Rentals of America. So it's a big chain. It's like, man, it's so ridiculous. So ridiculous, the money we pay every month, and you may not even be able to get into your storage unit. And like I said, if you are able to, you may not even be able to get out. Like, man, it's crazy. It's insane. I don't know. But anyways, last night, I got home and I got on the London, Kentucky community Facebook page. There's not many people in there at all, like hardly any posts at all. And I got on there and I said my, big old paragraph of what all happened and a picture of, of everyone being stuck outside. I said, does anyone have this ever happen to them? What's going on? Is it franchised? What's going on? Because something needs to be done. I just want to know about other people. They've had the same problem. Yes. I had like a comment or two, not too many comments because like I said, it's not very active, the whole page isn't. I had like at least one comment telling me, yeah, and they tagged their boyfriend or fiance or whatever and said, yeah, we have the same problem. It's ridiculous. The money we're paying, and it's like, I don't know. I had to get on here and vent and talk about this because it needs to be told. I know a lot of people aren't going to see this. I know that. But it needs to be said. I mean, I left the whole Google review. I did all that because it needs to be known. It does. Because it's just ridiculous. I'm already looking at different storage units. There's one across the way I'm looking into. It's called like McKnight Storage. I'm looking into it. Because this, I don't know. It's ridiculous. It really is. Something needs to be done. But yes, I have all this stuff. It's very sketchy having my 3D printer. I have it covered, like I said, by these camo, like window cling things. To wonder how nothing has been stolen yet. Crazy. I just had to get on here and vent. Yeah, all these totes and stuff. I just want to get in my storage unit that we pay every month. I don't know. Crazy. Had to get on here and vent. But tomorrow, today, like I said, today is Thursday, April 17th. Tomorrow, I am going to show up. Realistically, I should show up at like 9, 10 a.m., like when I know they're in the office. But part of me is wanting to go on my own without my daughter, because like I said, I get stuck in this place with my daughter. Oh, I will raise some serious hell. I will. I don't care. I don't mess around with that. I don't mess around with my kid. I don't mess around with that. I'll be pissed if it's just me, but if I have my kid with me and I get stuck in there, oh, you're going to know about it. You're going to hear about it. I don't mess around with my kid. Having, locked in somewhere, and what if she had to go to the bathroom or she's hungry or any scenario like that, I do not mess around with. But part of me is thinking, for video. For clarity, should I go in the evening? Maybe I'll do two. Maybe I'll go during the day, in the morning, get my stuff put in, and we'll do a test. We'll go there and see if we're able to get in. Because I want to get my stuff in storage. Like, I'm not playing around. I really want to get my stuff in storage. So I think I'm going to do that. Tomorrow, I'm definitely going to go. I just have not been able to make it when they're in the office. I know if people are watching this and they want to comment, they're going to be like, why didn't you go when the office hours open? That's not the point. The point is, they have a sign that says open access hours, and it says 6 a.m. I swear the sign said p.m., 9 p.m., but their website's saying 10 p.m. Daily, and it does say daily. I will show like an image of the sign. That's not the point. You should not have to be there during office hours. And on a Sunday I went. That's like when people are off work and are able to get things done. I don't know. A voice needs to be heard on this one because it's ridiculous. I know there's other problems going on in the world. Don't even get me started. I'm already pissed off the Carmelo Anthony bullshit, and I don't know. So much going on. So I know this is petty. I know it ain't like a big deal because there's always going to be people out there saying there's other problems in the world. No, listen, I know. But something needs to be heard on this because it's shady. It's shady company practice, and the fact that this is a chain, and I do wonder if it's franchised. I do wonder that. Something needs to be done. Voices need to be heard. But anyways, yeah, just get on here venting, trying to make it brief. I'm already at 15 minutes. I got to run in here. It's going to be a simple night of eating. Frozen pizza. Talk to Presley. She wanted Papa John's. Me personally, I'm not big into Papa John's. It's okay. It's okay. But they throw them nasty peppers in your pizza, and you don't even get. I do appreciate how they give you garlic sauce every time with your pizza. I love that about Papa John's because that garlic sauce is good, amazing. So I do appreciate that. But we literally just had Domino's like 2 nights ago, and then last night I made barbecue chicken, mashed potatoes, broccoli, biscuits. The works. If I ever make a big meal like that, there's always going to be mashed potatoes made from scratch, biscuits, gravy, corn or broccoli, stuff like that, you know. So tonight's just going to be simple frozen pizza. And my favorite frozen pizzas, not DiGiorno. DiGiorno's is okay. It's not bad. It can be doughy. It's okay, DiGiorno's. Home Run Inn, amazing pizza. I love Home Run Inn pizza. It's just a nice crisp to that crust. Home Run Inn, like, it's a thin pizza. Like, it's fairly thin. It's not Jack's thin, but it's like not like a thick crust, like a rising crust. But it is dense. Like, you definitely get some good toppings on a Home Run Inn pizza. And then another one that I like is Detroit Motor City pizza. It's like Motor City Detroit pizza. That's like the thick crust. It comes in a nice tray that you can just pop in the oven, and it's square. I asked Press, I'm like, well, which one do you want? And she goes, I hate square pizza. And I'm like, no, you like it. You've had it before. That's how, she's very picky. She's like how I was when I was a kid, very picky. But so I'm like, okay, how about this one? I pulled up a YouTube review of the Home Run Inn. She goes, yeah, I like that one. So I'm going to get one of each, the Detroit one and then the Home Run Inn. Head in there now. I'm in the Walmart parking lot. More videos are coming. I just been super busy. I want to get the electric bike back out, do some videos on that. Now, I have the electric XP 2.0. The battery is not that great. My stealth camp video, or attempt at stealth camp, that video, I made it barely, like 17 miles or so, barely. Like, I made it home and my battery is basically dead. That was a good video. I did a video on that. Yeah, I did a video on that. That was like a stealth camp attempt. Definitely go check that video. That was a good one. That was a good video. Yeah, I miss e-bike videos, dude. I never did a bunch of them, but I own an e-bike. It's in storage. If I can get to it, let's make note of that. If I can get to it, I do want to do some videos like that. Tomorrow's going to be like 80 degrees. At night time, we've been having like 30s. Like, man, this weather. And like the other day, we had 50s. Like during the day, like, man, crazy weather here in Kentucky. But we had it crazy in Ohio too. But I have noticed we've been having warmer, like ever since we've been living down here since October, we have had warmer temperatures. Like most, I like to compare, like where I was living in Ohio, I like to compare like, okay, what's the temperature there and what's the temperature here? And we're usually like 10 to 20 degrees warmer. But yeah, I think Ohio is more north and closer to Canada, but Canada gets pretty cold on it, I think. I don't know. Temperature differences, temperature changes. But yeah, videos are coming up. I just been super busy. I'm still sitting on that Dano's video where I cooked that Dano's burger in the car and fries. I'm still sitting on that video. Don't know if I want to post it. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. I had to get on here and vent and talk about all that. It's going to wrap it up for this one. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.